Mississippi. Thanks to all the people that have been out there floating along with us and all the hard-working folks on the river. And recently, we hit the confluence of the Mississippi and the Ohio River right at midnight, and I think we were probably the only 3 people up on the sky deck checking that out, so we're going to play an old-time number called Midnight on the Water for you. Well, we like to sing music from Western Kentucky, and spanning from the Pennyrile on over to the North Delta, I guess you could say, Fulton County, and New Madrid Bend. And part of our collection of songs that we perform are taken from the roustabout songs that Miss Mary Wheeler, a Paducah native and musicologist, collected from the men and women who worked up on the packet boats and steamboats of what she entitled the American Steamboat Era, I guess you could say. And we often have this great visual of Southern bells waving from shore as the boat leaves and the calliope plays sundown. But there's a whole other side to the river lifestyle, and it's hard work. And this next song is from that collection and talks about that hard work. It's a call and response song, so if you would like to sing along, we encourage that. The lyrics are pretty simple. It says, "Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Under them boilers sleeping." So I think you guys can get that part. The other part will be a call and response, and I'll say something like, "We're happy to be here playing for you," and you'll say, "Under them boulders sleeping. We got time for a song or two. under them boulders sleeping. That's pretty good. I think you guys have it. Now you've got to remember this song was sung as the roustabouts were loading freight and working hard on the boats. So they were looking for a place to sleep, and a warm spot was underneath the bowlers on a steamboat. So that's what this song's about. So we'll send this one out to all those people out on the water tonight working while we're here in this beautiful theater. Yeah. Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Under them boulders sleeping. Well, I went down the valley and I didn't go to stay. Under them boulders sleeping. My soul happy and I stayed all day. Under them boulders sleeping. Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Under them boulders sleeping. Well, the headmate hollered and the captain called. Under them boulders sleeping. And all us rousters began to squall. Under them boulders sleeping. Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Under them boulders sleeping. Tell 'em where you were. Well, I want to go to heaven and I want to go right. Under them boulders sleeping. I want my garments clean and white. Under them boulders sleeping. Oh, tell me where was you last night? Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Under them boulders sleeping. Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Where was you last night? Under them boulders sleeping. Under them boulders sleeping. Under them boulders sleeping.
I think I heard some harmony from y'all. We're going to have to pay you now. Well, we're going to feature Eddie Coffey on this next tune. It's a title track off of our new album that we recorded at the Hotel Metropolitan in Paducah. It's a national treasure. If you don't know about it, go see them. Times of Uncertainty. Sorry.
When I go to work, I pray that I'll have a job tomorrow in these times of uncertainty. The wolves are gnawing at my door. I beg them to come back tomorrow. Everybody wants a piece of me. uncertainty. Now better days aren't coming soon. They say they're just around the corner, but they seem a long way off to me. Now let me make amends. Every now and then my life gets crazy. Well, I thought life was going to get easier, but yet now it's just harder than before, promising will take good care of me. Now promises are like the wind, they blow right by you come tomorrow. Promises don't feed your family. Now let me make amends. Every now and then my life gets crazy. Well, I thought life was gonna get easier, but yet now it's just harder than before, yeah.
Thank y'all so much. Well, Nathan, I think it's time for a murder ballad.
Uplifting.
Yeah.
In the deep, deep history of folk music, they put parental advisories on all kinds of music. Not folk music, it's interesting. As time goes by, people tell stories, about things they remember, and this is one about a man named Willie. He shows up in all kinds of folk music. You probably heard of him. He's a bad man. And this one's called The Banks of the Ohio. Ask my love just to take a walk, just to walk a little way. As we walked all day, we talked all about our wedding day. Only say that you'll be mine, and our home will happy be down beside where the waters flow, down on the banks of the Ohio. Took her by her little white hand, and we walked down the banks of Said. There I throwed her on the ground and watched her head as she floated down. Only say that you'll be mine, and our home will happy be down beside where the waters flow, down on the banks of the Ohio. I was walking home just after 1, thinking about what I had done. Killed the girl I love, you see, 'cause she would not marry me. Only say that you'll be mine, and our home will happy be down beside where the waters flow, down on the banks of the Ohio. Very next day, just after 4, all the sheriff's men rapping on my door, said, now son, won't you come and go? Wanna walk on down to the Ohio. Only say that you'll be mine, and our home will happy be down beside where the waters flow, down on the banks of the Ohio. Way down beside where the waters flow, down on the banks of the Ohio. Thank you very much. We're going to feature Josh Coffey on the fiddle again. Give him a round of applause, folks. He's playing all the instruments here this evening.
Thank you.
This one's called Back Up and Push.
Y'all ready?
That made me sweat. I wasn't even doing all the work there.
Tell them about your uncle, Nathan.
This one is about my old Uncle Bud. Anybody out there got an Uncle Bud? Yeah. I've had a lot of great uncles. Have a lot of great uncles. So does Josh and Eddie, so we'll send this one out to them this evening.
1, 2, 3.
Old Uncle Bud going down the road, hauling the women by the wagon load. Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud, Bud, they gone it, Uncle Bud. He slipped up and down he fell, his mouth a gaping open like a mussel shell. He passed by here sweeping low, forgot his bottle and his overcoat. Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud, Bud, they gone it, Uncle Bud. Well, one of these mornings and it won't be long, gonna leave this town a-tootin' my horn, way down yonder where I come from, to feed us rousters of a hot poached corn. Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud, Bud, they gone it, Uncle Bud. He growed so tall and he growed so fat, swelled up big he couldn't wear a hat. Some folks said Uncle Bud was dead. That's a darn lie, he's still in bed. Well, some folks said Uncle Bud were the rat. That's a darn lie, he's up in town. Well, we worked in the summer and all through the fall. The winter caught me in my blue overalls. Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud, Bud, they gone it, Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud,
Uncle Bud, Uncle
Bud, Bud, they gone it, Uncle Bud. Well, we all here on stage, I guess I can speak for us three. We started out playing bluegrass music together. Well, Josh and Eddie started out playing bluegrass music together a lot longer than the three of us started playing bluegrass music together, but we enjoy Bill Monroe and Flatt and Scruggs and all the bluegrass greats. And since we live so close to Rosine, the home of Bill Monroe where he grew up, we'll do a song for him. This one's entitled Sitting Alone in the Moonlight. Sitting alone in the moonlight, thinking of days gone by, wondering about my darling. I can still hear you say goodbye. Now the moon grows pale as the setting. Each little star seems to whisper and say, your sweetheart has found sitting alone in the moonlight, thinking of days gone by, wondering about my darling. I can still hear you say goodbye. Now the moon grows pale as the setting. Each little star seems to whisper and say, your sweetheart is found another, and now she's gone away. Sitting alone in the moonlight, thinking of days gone by. Well, we're going to feature Eddie on a number off of our latest album. This one's called The One.
The darkness I crawled from, a vault of empty space, the pain I feel inside, her empty eyes I face, the one I love, the one I hate, the one that left me crying in the pouring rain. There's a madness in my head, smothering my heart. I close my eyes to hide my life coming apart. The one I love, the one I despise, the one that smiled but wouldn't look me in the eyes. If I could only see an end to this pain, but the hole inside so deep to come back again. The one I love, that left me crying in the pouring rain. The one that left me crying in the pouring rain. The one that left me crying in the pouring rain.
This next one's off of our first album. It's about a guy that worked on the boats, but he never got paid. It's called Potion. It's in F minor.
Really?
Yeah. So if you brought your F minor harmonica.
I don't play mine, it's on this thing.
Yeah. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1. We worked all summer, then in the fall. Gotta take Christmas now in his overalls. Said you can't do me like you done Potion. Paid off everybody, but you didn't pay Shine. Oh, Captain, Captain, is my money come?
It'll be here today or tomorrow one.
Yeah, partner, partner, oh, where you going?
I'm going down the country where they just pay more.
You can't do me like you done Potion. Paid off everybody, but you didn't pay Shine. Oh, Shine, you ought to been here when that captain paid off. Yeah, I got more money than that walking boss. Said you can't do me like you done Potion. Paid off everybody, but you didn't pay Shine. There ain't one man that do I fear, Big Jack Johnson, and he ain't loud here. I said you can't do me like you done Potion. Paid off everybody, but you didn't pay Shine. Oh, Big Jack Johnson. You can't do me like you done Potion. You taking his money, but you can't take mine. I said you can't do me like you done Potion. Paid off everybody, but you didn't pay Shine. I said you can't do me like you done Potion. Paid off everybody, but you didn't pay Shine. I said you can't do me like you done Potion. Paid off everybody, but you didn't pay Shine. Thank you. last night when my Willie come home and I heard his mighty rapping on the door, slipping and a sliding with his new shoes on. Willie, don't you rap no more. Oh, me and it's oh Lordy my, what's gonna become of me? I was downtown just a fooling around. Mama, don't you cry for me. Remember what you promised me not more than 3 weeks ago. Promise that you'd marry me standing there in your mama's kitchen door. Oh, me and it's oh my, what's gonna become of me? I was downtown just a fooling around. Mama, don't you cry for me. Now if I'd listened to what my mama said, I wouldn't be sitting here tonight, picking and a singing on this old mandolin. Oh, mama, don't you cry for me. Oh, me and it's oh my, what's gonna become of me? I was downtown just a fooling around. Mama, don't you cry for me. Let's hear that bass.
Thanks a lot, folks. We're going to do you one more and take a short break. This is one off our first album, and we hope you enjoy it. It's called Is Your Lamps Gone Out? And it's in the key of
E flat.
E flat. Not for any of you hee-haw fans, Ef. Flat.
How do you eat? Nathan Lynn, everybody.
I learned that in elementary school. You know, we learned Ef G. A, B, C, D, Ef G. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thanks a lot, folks.
I guess you had an 8th grade education. Sorry.
Is your lamps gone out? Is your lamps gone out? Oh, what are you gonna do in Egypt when your lamp's gone out? The tallest tree in paradise. Oh, what are you gonna do in Egypt when your lamp's gone out? The Christians call it the tree of life. Oh, what are you gonna do in Egypt when your lamp's gone out? Egypt when your lamp's gone out. I'll show you the man that set me free. Oh, what are you gonna do in Egypt when your lamp's gone out? Is your lamp's gone out? Is your lamp's gone out? Oh, what are you gonna do in Egypt when your lamp's gone out? Oh, what are you gonna do in Egypt when your lamp's gone out? Thank you.
Barefoot dancing on the old brick road where the Tennessee River meets the Ohio. I'm gonna put down the old banjo and swing that pretty girl down the show. Down on the river on a Saturday night, and feeling right. Raise your voice up to the Lord on a Sunday morning, up to the Lord. Stoke the fire, don't you take too long, 'cause the good old days will soon be gone. The good old days will soon be gone. Stoke the fire, don't you take too long. We're going way down low, where the waters flow, back to Paducah. Barbecue chicken, it's the best old meat to get them tapping their feet. All the pretty girls are licking their lips, they're shaking their hips and they're licking their lips. And the moon is right in the Kentucky. Yeah, the Kentucky, take the river road to the cypress trees, the Cumberland, the Tennessee, the Ohio, and the Mississippi. Hey, grab your fishing pole and let's all go back to Paducah. On the old brick road where the Tennessee River meets the Ohio. I'm gonna put down the old banjo, swing that pretty girl down the show. No matter where we go, there's always a home back in Paducah.
Thank you.
Thought a couple people left at set break. If I'd have played another one, they all be gone. Here's another one off of our latest album. You might know it if you do sing along.
When you wake up in the morning, hear the ding-dong ring, you go marching to the table, see the same old thing, it's on one table, a knife and a fork and a pan, and if you say anything about it, you're in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine its light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. If you ever go to Houston, Lord, you better walk right. You better not stagger. You better not fight, 'cause the sheriff will arrest you. Lord, he'll carry you down. You can bet your bottom dollar, boys, Your sugar lamb bound, let the midnight special shine its light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Oh, yonder comes Miss Rosie. Tell me, how do you know? I know her by her apron and that dress she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. I heard her tell the captain, Lord, I want my man. Let the midnight special shine its light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Thelma said she loved me, but I think she told a lie, 'cause she hadn't been to see me since last July. She brought me a little coffee, Lord, she brought me a little tea. Yeah, she brought me a little bit of everything except that jailhouse key. Let the midnight special shine its light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine its light on me. Shine its light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Thank you.
The North Delta Blues. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yonder come that big boat, she's 7 barges wide. Yonder come that big boat, she's 7 barges wide. I'm gonna waltz across to find my woman on the other side. Well, my good gal told me, she said, I want to go. Yeah, my good gal told me, said, Daddy, I want to go on right that river, but just to see where you've been going. I said, sugar, I've been to Natchez, been to New Orleans, I've been to Cape Girardeau, Cairo, and New Orleans, but I ain't seen nothing like you, my North Delta queen. Oh, tell me, baby, where'd you go last night? Tell me, baby, where'd you go last night? Said I was floating down the back slough, watching the catfish fight. I heard you coming right before the dawn. I heard you sneaking through the back door right before the dawn. I was lying awake with my eyes closed, wondering where'd you gone, wishing you would come home, Lord. Yonder come that big boat, she's 7 barges wide. Yonder come that big boat, she's 7 barges wide. I'm gonna waltz across to find my woman on the other side.
No, it's going up the river. We're going to take y'all up the river, down the river, I think. We're going to stay in this blues arrangement here. We're going to get Dad on the resonator guitar. That's Eddie Coffee. I call him Dad, though. He just calls me stupid, but...
Not to his face.
You guys can ooh along with this one too if you're feeling the spirit this evening.
It's early in the morning, just about the break of day. You ought to see me grab my pillow where my good gal used to lay. I'm going up the river, babe, before too long. You know you're gonna miss me, babe. Miss me when I'm gone. I'm getting so tired of your low-down dirty ways, and I'm gonna leave you round the break of day. I woke up this morning about 4:30. Found my good gal knocking, yeah, knocking on my door. I'm going up the river, babe, before too long. You know you gonna miss me, babe. Miss me when I'm gone. I'm coming upstream, coming up the slough. There ain't but one gal in this town, I believe it's true. If I'd listened to what my mammy said, yeah, I would have been sleeping my mammy's bed. I'm going up the river, babe, before too long. You know you're gonna miss me, babe. Miss me when I'm gone, yeah. Big rock jail I land out. I'm going up the river, babe, before too long. You know you're gonna miss me, babe. Miss me when I'm gone. Miss me when I'm gone. I'm good and gone.
Josh Coffey, everybody. We're going to feature Eddie singing one of his originals, You're Lucky, this evening. Oh, son, you got to carry on.
All these towns starting to look the same. Don't have a nickel to my name. Well, it's a long road, buddy. I just keep hanging on until the end comes, son. You gotta carry on. I met a girl that loved me because for what I could be and not what I was. Searching for him myself. Well, it's a long road, buddy. I just keep hanging on until the end comes, son. You gotta carry on. Avoid that setting sun. But before it's set, you better have some fun. Well, it's a long road, buddy. I just keep hanging on until the end comes, son. You gotta carry on. Till the end comes, son. You gotta carry on. Till the end comes, son. Carry on.
Well, it's been a good long summer. How about you gardeners out there? You've probably had a pretty good year. Yeah? No? Maybe? Tell you, we went down in the bottoms last week, and My sweet daughter, she about got carried off by these little pesky creatures that should be gone by now. You've probably had those old mosquito blues before, so we'll send this one out to you. Summertime on the old wharf boat, I spied Captain, he was sneaking a smoke. He's sneaking a smoke and he must have been shy. Looked down at the water and he started to cry. I flew up behind and said, Cap, I know how it feels. I took a bite, I sealed the deal. Mosquito, the mosquito, buzzing around where nobody goes. They call me Mosquito, the mosquito. You think you feel me from your head to your toes. I spied Susie and I spied Jay. They were sneaking down behind the old canebrake. Hot loving in the midnight. There's nothing better than that first bite. Mosquito, the mosquito, buzzing around where nobody goes. They call me the mosquito, the mosquito. You think you feel me from your head to your toes. It was getting pretty late down in the maiden alley, and all those rousters were taking a knee. They was a taking a knee and they was laying the dice down. I grabbed all the money and I buzzed out of town. They call me Mosquito, the mosquito, buzzing around where nobody goes. They call me Mosquito, the mosquito. You think you feel me from your head to your toes. Buzz on!
We're going to feature Nathan again. Try to get him to not bring its banjo, but he keeps bringing it.
I put it down.
Dad's got this Irish drum called I call it a boron, but it's a baron, I think is pronunciation, right?
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah, thank you. Told you called me stupid.
At least I don't post it on Facebook.
Here's Rowdy Soul.
rowdy soul.
Rowdy soul.
Don't care whether I works or not. Last year I didn't raise no crops at all, didn't raise no corn or tomatoes. Ground was so cold and corn wouldn't grow, but darn the Irish taters. I'm a rowdy soul.
He's a rowdy soul.
Don't care whether I works or not. Well, when I get my new house done, I build my chimney higher, so the dirt dogs will quit flying around and putting out my fire. I'm a rowdy soul.
He's a rowdy soul.
Don't care whether I works or not. I took my gal to the party-o, and I didn't say nothing about it. I ain't no hand, there is no hoe, but I'm hell when I get started. I'm a rowdy soul.
Rowdy soul.
I don't care whether I works or not. I'm a rowdy soul.
He's a rowdy soul.
Don't care whether I works or not. I'm a rowdy soul.
He's a rowdy soul.
I don't care whether I works or not. I'm a rowdy soul.
He's a rowdy soul.
Don't care whether I works or not. Well, that was another roustabout song. And we're happy to have you all here to talk about Western Kentucky folk music. You know, we think about in Kentucky a lot the mountains and old-time music, and we think about jug band music from Louisville. We think about bluegrass from the bluegrass area where Bill Monroe grew up, which is really not the bluegrass region as much as it is the Pennyroyal. But anyways, that's a totally different story. And we think about the Everly Brothers. We got any Everly Brothers fans out there? And we think about Merle Travis and Mose Rager, and you get on down to Western Kentucky, and we've got a lot of legends here. And here's one. It's a genuine American folk tale about a rounder that you all probably know about. Back in the days of the trains, and we often take this gentleman for granted that he was from our area, so we'll send this one out to him tonight. Rest yourself. Well, come on, you rounders, if you want to hear a story about a brave young engineer. Casey Jones was that right, his name. On a big old engine, boys, he made his fame. It was early one morning, it come a drizzling rain, and around the curve come a passenger train, and behind the wheel was old baseball playing Jones. He's a noble engineer, man, but he be dead and gone, 'cause he done been on that Charlie too long. Casey Jones mounted to his cabin, Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to his cabin, took a ferry trip to the promise. You know old Casey Jones, he was a brave engineer. He told his fireman, he said, Sim, don't you fear. Oh no, Mississippi, they're gonna be wide awake. I got a hand on the throttle and one on the brake. And Casey's wife, Lord, she got the sad news. She was sitting on her bedside, she was lacing up her shoes. The kids said, Mama, oh Mama, tell us how can it be? Our daddy, he got killed down on that OIC. She said, honey, you been on that old Charlie too long. We all sang Casey Jones mounted to the cabin, Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to his cabin, took a ferry trip to the promised land. If you wanna get to Rabbit, that's a L-O-G. You gotta make you a commotion like a D-O-G. If you wanna get to heaven when you D-I-E, you better put on your coat and your T-I-E and your T-I-E. A-T-I-E. 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 'Cause you done been on that Charlie too long. Casey Jones mounted to his cabin, Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to his cabin, took a ferry trip to the promised land. Yeah. Well, we got time for one or two more. Thanks again for coming out. I'm Nathan Lind. This is Josh Coffey and Eddie Coffey, and we are the Wheelhouse Rousters, bringing you genuine Western Kentucky folk music. We're going to do a song by one of our heroes, Mr. John Hartford. And John was a steamboat captain, a songwriter, multi-musician, instrumentalist. This is the word there. An artist, an author, and a genuine, nice gentleman. And he wrote this song here. It's called Wish We Had Our Time Again, and don't we all? Because golly, it flies. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the roads we ran, the folks we knew, the risky things we used to do. It's all over, you know it's through. And I wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time again. Wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time. Well, I couldn't go to sleep, got up and made a light, trying to write her down in the middle of the night, looking for the words, but they wouldn't come right. And I wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time again. Wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time. Oh me, oh my, how the years do fly. Makes no difference, and we all know why. Dear old friends have turned their eyes. I wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time again. Wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time. Well, the very thing I knew you'd say was the thing you told me yesterday. It's alright, it was just your way. And I wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time again. Wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time. If not for love, where would we be? I looked at you and you looked at me. Your memory, dear, won't you let me be? I wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time again. Wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time. Well, I wish we had our time again. I wish we had our time again. Wish we had our time again. I 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 wish we had our time. Thanks a lot, folks. We got time for one more. We really appreciate you coming out to this beautiful place. Thanks to all the people here that are helping this evening. Give them a round of applause. All the folks on sound and lights and the people that book and put this together and do the food. It takes a lot of people, including you. So this is a song about waiting on the levee.
You all right there?
Woo! Got me choked up on that last one.
Yeah. I'm waiting on the levee, waiting for the steamboat to come down. I hope she's loaded pretty heavy. I hope she's loaded to the ground. I think I hear her whistle blowing, blowing so loud and clear. It must be the Natchez or the Robert Lee. It must be the Natchez or the Robert Lee. Thank you all. Have a great night. Bell. Let's take another good one.